Welcome. Today, we're diving into patterns in life, how diversity shows up all around us, and how we make sense of it through classification. It's about spotting the connections beneath the surface and understanding the incredible variety that shapes our world. Let's explore how patterns help us find order in complexity. Today, we're diving into patterns in life, how the incredible diversity of living things on Earth is organized. Scientists don't just look at this variety randomly. They classify, or group, organisms in ways that make studying them easier and more meaningful. This introduction sets the stage for understanding how life's vast complexity can be made sense of through classification. It's the foundation for everything we'll explore next. Earth is home to millions of different plants, animals, and tiny microorganisms. Together, this incredible variety of life is what we call biodiversity. It's the rich tapestry of species that share our planet, each playing a unique role in the web of life. Understanding biodiversity helps us appreciate just how connected everything really is. Studying every organism on its own can quickly become overwhelming. That's where classification comes in. By grouping organisms based on what they have in common and how they differ, we create order out of complexity. This system makes it easier to identify species and understand their relationships. In short, classification is the tool that helps us make sense of the vast diversity of life. When we classify organisms, we look at several key features. First, the type of cell, whether it's prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Then, the number of cells, are they unicellular or multicellular? We also consider how they get their nutrition. Body organization plays a role too, along with their evolutionary relationships. Together, these factors form the basis of how we organize and understand the diversity of life around us. Let's look at the five-kingdom classification system proposed by Robert Whittaker. It divides life into 5 broad groups. MONRA includes bacteria and cyanobacteria, the simplest organisms. Protista covers amoebas, paramecia, and various algae. Fungi are mushrooms and yeast organisms that break down matter. Plantae is all plants, and Animalia is all animals. This framework helps us organize the incredible diversity of life into manageable categories. Let's look at how plants are classified. We start with Thallophyta, which includes simple, non-vascular plants like algae. Then come Bryophyta, mosses, and their relatives, still without true roots or vessels. Next, Pteridophyta, the ferns, which have vascular systems but no seeds. After that, Gymnosperms, seed plants like conifers that don't produce flowers. Finally, Angiosperms, the flowering plants, which make up the largest and most diverse group. This classification helps us understand plant evolution and diversity. Animals fall into 2 broad groups based on their structure. First, we have invertebrates, creatures without a backbone. Think of insects, worms, and jellyfish. Then, there are vertebrates, animals with a backbone, like mammals, birds, and fish. This basic division helps us organize the vast diversity of the animal kingdom, making it easier to study and understand how different species relate to each other. It's a simple but powerful way to classify animals. Classification is more than just sorting things into groups. It helps us see how different organisms are related to each other. It reveals their evolutionary history, showing us where they come from and how they've changed over time. This understanding is crucial for scientific research, guiding discoveries and innovations. It also plays a vital role in conservation, helping us protect biodiversity by identifying species and their roles in ecosystems. Classification gives us a clearer picture of life itself. Life on Earth is incredibly diverse, a vast array of organisms, each unique in its own way. Classification gives us a way to organize this complexity. It helps us study different species, understand what makes them special, and see how they're related through evolution. Without classification, making sense of this rich variety would be nearly impossible. It's the foundation that lets scientists explore and appreciate the living world in a clear, meaningful way. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found the ideas valuable and inspiring. Remember, every step we take together brings us closer to meaningful change. I appreciate your time and attention, and I look forward to what we'll explore next. Take care. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.